You're being clever.
I've seen to it your men have the same provisions mine do. Times are hard, but they're treated as guests.
As they should be.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever—
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers, that's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Alright, what do you guys think? Go to council. There's 3 people watching. Merlin, Wolf, and Krishini. Should I stop them or let them pass? One for stop them, 2 for stop them. And Krishini, number 3. Well, technically, if it's best 2 out of 3, then stop them wins. Also, I would vote stop them. That's what I was thinking. He's a bully, but you also might die. Yep. I might die. That might happen. He might disrespect me some more. Knock my cane out from under me. But sucks because you don't have an armor. But how to try to stop them. Okay. That's everyone for stop them.
Roderick!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will.
Oh.
Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Oh, come on. Why give me the option if it's just useless? I have Royland. Oh, you don't have an army. Okay. Well, I failed there, didn't I? Oh, I'm still this guy.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking...
Secret Council.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
Oh, he got
We
real
can't live
awkwardly
with them
close.
under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Really, that's pretty much been a worthless
Our
sentinel.
people
Yeah.
will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
You're right. What's this?
We need to
Bear
look at all
Island?
the pieces.
Huh.
Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the...
Alright, oh look at this. Okay, so there's Winterfell. We got Sea Dragon Point, Deepwood, Ironwrath. Ironwrath, is that where we are? And High Point's where they are. Okay. So am I assuming the hills around High Point used to be Ironwood?
All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
I need my good brother.
He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
I feel like Duncan, the diplomat, is saying Griff needs to leave. Then it's a big deal.
High Point. can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Oh. Expel Griff or save Ryan. Okay, so at this point, what does this family have? We recently lost all of the Wolfswood harvesting rights, I believe. Because Whitehall, last time he came, he said he was going to take it all, even though he was only supposed to have half. So we don't have that. We lost our Great Hall and most of our city because of Griff and his soldiers, what they just took over. So we have no army, we have no Wolfswood, we have very little to barter or bargain with. So expelling Griff could help maintain our iron rod, but that still doesn't give us iron wood or anything. But if we got our brother back, what would that give us? We would just be bringing him to the place where we don't have control of. But I've already made choices to be about family. With the kissing White Hills ring to allow Ryan to go to the funeral. This is rough. Because I would imagine at this point, my hope would be the ranger would be able to do something. If you expel Griff, Ryan will die. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. And if I get Ryan, like, what's the end game there? Is he going to come to Ironrath? Are we going to hide him somewhere? I'd imagine we would hide him somewhere, because then if we hide him somewhere, we could then expel Griff eventually. But it's pretty clear if Ryan escapes, who's responsible for that. This is a tough call. I think I'm going to save Ryan. I need to keep as many heirs to the Ironrath alive as possible. If you get Ryan, maybe you'd be able to kill Lord Whitefall. That's kind of what I'm hoping for too. Because if he goes down, like the one guy said, you gotta crush the head of the snake, but Griff isn't the snake, it's his father. Hopefully Asher will come, but there's no telling if he will actually bring an army. Yeah, I'm worried Asher would be like Danny in the show, or the books, right? That the plan was to come here, but they get distracted for, 6 books. And then, like, if Asher was here, he's the guy I want to send to High Point to save Ryan. About family. I made sacrifices for Ryan before. I'll do that again. I want to save my little brother, make my mom happy, even though every time I side with my mom, bad things happen. I feel like that's saying something. Alright, guys.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe,
Bring him home.
face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Ironrath will stand. You would let Ryan die. This is our best option. I guess Ironrath will stand. I doubt they'll burn it down or anything.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong.
Yeah.
By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Family?
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
Alright guys, we're screwed. If it comes down to Mira doing anything, we are going to lose. Game, set, match.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare.
Yeah,
And
you
men
do.
to train.
God,
My lord?
He pulls forward, like, ends up being a good choice. Seems like Duncan's over me not choosing him. Oh, shut up, Nightbot. Hey everyone, if you're enjoying the stream, please follow me on here. It tells me when, or tells you when I'm live, and it makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
There may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you.
Ooh.
I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this.
He's not over.
It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting.
Do
What
it.
she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted, but best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
So,
Good.
I know he's kind of bitter about not being a sentinel and everything, but I said that I would take his counsel to heart. So I was really hoping it would just say, he'll remember this, but it didn't say he'll remember this. Okay, Shiny, it says, it makes feel warm and fuzzy, just a heads up, what? It makes, I want to make a note of that too. Beep boop, beep boop, 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 boop. Where's my thing? Thank you, Krishani. Alright, command typo. Save. Alright. Starwolf, joining of families? What does that mean? What do you mean, Starwolf?
Good.
Wolfie boy?
Handle things right with Gwyn.
Wolfie
And
guy?
she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Asher? Dragonborn? Do the fire. Ooh, yeah. Popping all the things. Maybe the Whitehill
I
daughter
want the
might be
dove
Mary
pie
Johnson.
served with a spoon of lemon cream. Well,
I kind of feel like she'd be more of an Asher marriage choice, right? Because that was the whole problem. That's why he left, essentially. If she's willing to marry me, cool. I'm all for that, but I'll just imagine Asher.
have to let the kitchens know.
Did you guys see the cake? Yeah. The cake represents the best scene in the entire series.
And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands.
Oh, Tyrion, gotta avoid him.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Ugh.
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one...
So it immediately forces me to choose. But, oh, God. See, that's what I was saying. Marjorie has only been a complete C to the T to my character here, to Mira. It has done absolutely nothing for her. Whereas Tyrion can actually make a difference. However, Tyrion wants to broker the deal with the Ironwood, which I don't currently have. Well, maybe Marjorie will actually pull through at some point in this completely lopsided friendship. Oh wait, what'd I do? I detect webcam help. No, thank you.